Welcome to our little camp here.
I just want to say it kind of looks like a homeless camp back here. My buddy's got his tent in the truck bed. I mean, when you throw tires out of your camp, I mean, you're kind of looking rough.
It's practical. Can you guys guess who's in there? Where is he?
Where is he? He looks so confused. So good to see you, brother. Good boy.
Louie.
Yeah.
Hi.
Look at that little tail.
It's all about the tail.
He's the best. You're the best.
We're Brittany and Drew, and after 8 years of pursuing some of the world's greatest adventures and most beautiful vistas, having just spent another 3 months in Portugal searching for our dream property, we now find ourselves, after having made a somewhat heroic cross-country journey in our rolling home, which had its own trials and tribulations. We're okay. We're okay.
We're on the bridge, the traffic just stopped, and this guy smashed in the back of us.
We were just grateful that we could continue on and finally make our way to our family in Florida, where today, the real disaster relief is about to begin. Wakey, wakey. Good morning.
It was warm.
It was really warm.
And it's a bit loud too.
Can you hear the fans? We got our friend Mitchell back.
A little AC fan.
Let's do this. I saw your dad's up. I heard Skip's alarm. This is what camp looks like early in the morning. We gotta pack our bags. Make sure you grab a change of clothes. We'll go somewhere to shower after. Look, we got our Fort Myers Sandman and Mermaid cheering us on this morning.
What's up, boss?
Meet Skip, Drew's childhood best friend, who drove all the way down from Michigan with a truck full of tools to help.
You have any advice for going out to the beach?
Yeah, drink a lot of water.
Anything we should be prepared for?
The smell.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's like a muddy, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, but you really don't get used to it.
I think I can smell it on your shoes. They're a little tainted.
It's everywhere.
Oh,
it feels like
man.
it's on you when you leave and you have to just take a shower. And
At least you guys got some nice people offering showers at the end of the day.
that has been a lifesaver. It's been tough, but it's been nice to just go and take a shower at the end of the day. And
I'm prepared to get stinky with you. I know you've been working your butt off the last few days, so
we're ready to go.
appreciate you supporting my parents.
Thanks. Anytime.
We're off to see the wizard. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
You guys are tough.
There you go. What are you gonna do? That's the cards we were dealt, so now you gotta roll with it, right?
We're rolling with ya.
Yep.
Rolling with the homies.
Roll in with them. You going to Las Vegas?
That's my next stop. It's gonna be better.
Are you ready?
Good morning.
You guys will be surprised when you get out there.
I bet.
It'll be a little shocking.
You guys are troopers.
And pretty much everything in the lower level, I mean, we saved what we could, but even that probably is going to be throwaway.
Yeah.
It's just
Basically,
mud.
you're gutting the rental house and then your house downstairs.
Pictures are ruined. Most pictures are.
Man, Casey told me to take photos before you try to touch any of it if you have plastic over top of it, because it'll so salvage the photo at least and you have a digital copy.
Oh.
We sort of screwed up by leaving all of our valuables in the bottom of a house that potentially was in the eye of the storm and all the surge waters.
Something even better than just taking photos with your phone is using a high-quality scanner. Because something that we've learned throughout this process of letting go of what Ian took is that memories are fragile and many of them irreplaceable. So why not capture the details of our most precious photos and books so that they're safe from the weathering of time and any storm? And thanks to the Cesure Aura X Pro portable book scanner, we can. With its patented book curve flattening technology, there's no need to flatten the pages by hand. This technology is something that no other scanners have, and it makes it extremely convenient and easy, as well as quick. It takes only 2 seconds for each page to scan. And with the additional sidelight, each document is evenly illuminated, preventing any reflections. This scanner also creates searchable PDFs of each scan that are editable in Word and Excel. It also doubles over as a sleek lamp for your desk or nightstand with its smart light mode. And by using the link in our video description below and our code ADVENTURE, you will get 12% off this innovative and comforting technology. If only, right? If only we had scanned all of this before. But at least there's less to scan.
Very true.
At least there's that.
All right, buddy. Let's hit the road.
Wakey McGregor way, and I'm back to the hardware. So let's see who gets to the corner first. This will be good to see if the McGregor way would be better than the Summerlin, because I'm back a mile, Steve.
It's unbelievable to start seeing the buildup of trash, rubble,
Well,
debris
it'd be a lot
stacked along the
cooler,
sides
too,
of the
you
road.
know, if you
My
notice,
dad's talking to another buddy who's
it's
trying to get to the
nice.
beach right now, and
So-
traffic is backed up for
Okay, I can
miles,
let you
which
go.
is one of the biggest issues
Bye.
and why we had to
Yeah,
wake up
bye.
so early to get to the beach this morning. We're all ready to go, but it's kind of hard when there's only one road in, one road out.
They had blocked off all of the lanes except for one for emergency response. Everyone trying to fix the power, remove debris, bring survivors back to the mainland for help.
It's like a convoy.
A big excavator too.
And with their home being without power and water, luckily they had air conditioning in their Sprinter van. Avoiding the traffic and sleeping at home on the island just wasn't an option. Yet.
There's traffic coming from all the way down there, all these different directions trying to converge to one lane and one road that heads to the beach. You guys like traffic?
No, nobody likes traffic.
No traffic.
I think the whole world can agree on
Look at this guy, he's getting antsy.
Yeah, I'm seeing where Steve is. Our partner's coming from that way. All right, have you made the turn yet? No. How far back are you?
I mean, look at this trash pile here. This is all stuff that's gotten moldy, and basically they're just having to get rid of it because otherwise it's saturated with water.
Wow. Look at all those appliances.
That car's looking nice.
Yeah, where was that stored? I think he got relocated. Ice cream is still open. A mile from the beach, and we were starting to feel it. The closer we got, the more the debris piles grew out and onto the road, along with boats. No power lines on those poles.
Dad, how long did they say they were going to be until they got power out to the beach? What's your estimate?
Well, the one guy told us it could be 90 days, but another guy said because of where we're at and my house has underground feed, it would be sooner for us.
Wow.
Hopefully.
So
Thank you, guys.
There's got a lot of people in there.
Yeah, going to work on our house?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's really nice.
that really held the traffic up.
Wow, babe. Look at the boat
Here.
here. Wow.
Right here.
And right here.
I almost can't believe this is where we just were.
Wow. A store on the main road. Wow. Pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely unbelievable to see the carnage out here. Everywhere we look, just on the way out here, and we're not even to the island yet. I can't even imagine what my parents' house and community out there on the barrier island actually looks like. You guys hanging in there in this traffic? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still here.
Oh.
Breakfast of Champions.
Wow.
There's Times Square.
Wow.
Oh my.
That is unreal.
Drew's parents just dropped us off at the closest porta potties to their homes because this is the only way that residents of Fort Myers Beach can use actual bathrooms. But this is our first sight of the beach.
This right here was holding in the entire sand volleyball courts. These are remnants of poles that held volleyball nets.
Wow.
I mean, people had a lot of good times here, but right now, time to rebuild and bring things back to life.
But it's shocking to see the beach for the first time and to see Times Square, the center with all of the restaurants and where everyone would listen to live music. We're gonna go take a closer look with you guys before we head over to Drew's parents' house. So, you wanna go to Times Square?
Yeah, let's walk over by the pier.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine the force. What are you thinking?
Unbelievable. I mean, the force just knocked over a whole brick wall.
Oh my goodness. This was our Greek restaurant.
Yeah.
Right there.
But I mean, you have everything from a coffee mug to clothing. This necklace I found.
Oh my. A seashell necklace. I bet you this came from one of the souvenir shops.
Probably one of the little outdoor stands.
Oh wow.
And even here, a commercial kitchen oven stove. And the thing about all these items, anything that touched the salt water, it's just gonna corrode and...
No, it's just stuff.
Yeah.
Found nearly a whole sand dollar, which is pretty amazing.
It is.
They're so fragile.
Again, just look at the pile here. This is the entrance to the pier.
You can really start to smell it now.
Yeah, once you're in this, it's like...
Oof. It's a mix of gasoline and who knows what else. There's a pizza shop. Definitely remnants from all the restaurants and bars.
Massive dumpster.
Wow.
Look at all those fixtures just dangling.
The only thing left is the pool.
Even my grandparents had stayed here in the past. Wow.
It's 101 years old, the oldest cottages on the island.
Wow.
And it'll be all right.
I feel
Were you here during the storm, or you were...
No, actually I was at my house and I had people, I had a couple in number 19, which is where that pool is, and somebody in 14. And I saw it make that little quick, and I said, that's it. So I came to the hotel and I said, get your shit, we gotta go.
Yeah.
And they said, nah, we'll write it out. It's the oldest hotel on the island. He said,
And get out of here
now.
Yeah.
So they spent the night at my house.
Wow.
Wow.
Riding out the storm. And then,
Wow.
yeah. And all of our guests are good friends, you know what I mean? So over the years.
Yeah. My parents have a weekly vacation rental, and same thing. They made friends with all their guests. They live right next door.
And
so.
I feel bad for all the people that had reservations to come down for a month
Of
or
course.
so. You know, for their break, and they got nothing to come to. So.
Wow. We love the character and old Florida charm that your place had.
And I'm gonna try to rebuild it just like that, just a little higher this time.
I understand.
Just a little higher. But,
After crossing paths that day, we felt called to donate a portion of the hurricane relief funds that many of you helped us raise to support the employees of the Silver Sands, many of whom lost not only their jobs, but absolutely everything in the storm, hoping our donations will help them rebuild their lives and restore an old Fort Myers Beach gem. We'll put a link to their GoFundMe below in case any of you would like to support them further.
What we were about to see was the first floor of my parents' weekly vacation rental, which was next door to their home. And since debris was blocking the usual way in, they had to cut through a window.
You're barefoot, Tom? Yeah.
You're not barefoot today.
My dad's Tim.
Yeah, it's a little
There's no way.
dangerous. And I just told him no, I'm going to charge him pain and suffering because I'm getting blisters from wearing these things.
Man. Hey, we thank you for your help with my parents. You're going to see us the next several days here ourselves.
Yeah. Well, join in the fun anytime you want.
We got it, man. Did you stay on the island during?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was in a house just like this.
Wow.
Didn't budge.
Wow. What's so crazy for me is that my dad literally staged the house and made it look pristine the weeks we were here, and I took a ton of photos to put up on the website for people who'd be renting it this upcoming season. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any people staying here for a long time. Wow.
The futon. It's the only thing I recognize.
Wow, Dad. It's really unreal.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh my, there's a refrigerator.
Wow, I can just remember us getting some eggs out of here. It's just dripping. Holy smokes.
This was the bottom floor of my parents' house. The feeling of seeing it like this for the first time, I just have no words. And what you're looking at right here is memorabilia from my childhood.
Look at what made it.
AG
And look at your little shoe. What's your little shoe? And all the pictures.
Wow.
I've never seen these photos actually.
I haven't probably looked at them in years.
They're the real old ones. I can't make anything out.
Hey, maybe that's a sign. Thanks, Mom.
There you go. You're welcome.
My Portuguese dictionary. My mom had me take pottery classes when I was young, and it still survived.
These are the boxes. These are your keepsake boxes.
Oh my goodness, babe. This is one of my secret treasures. This is the vault. Wow, and look right here. This is my treasured vault. Wow. Let's see. Open sesame. Oh my gosh.
The Gulf of Mexico infiltrated there too.
Wow, the pocket knife. That was my grandpa's. Oh, that's for another day.
Yeah.
Back in there for safekeeping.
All right, Drew.
These are the shoes I was gonna wear today.
Oh,
I didn't know I left them.
Pennies. There's pennies.
Wow, the smashed pennies.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Every single penny covered.
Oh, I love my penny collection. Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria.
They're beautiful.
Love that one. And here's a sailboat from San Diego. Yeah.
Little treasures. Those don't look so good.
But you know what? I think we can wash them.
We're just gonna have to take every single one of them out of a sleeve and rinse them off. Wow.
This is my piranha.
I think you're gonna have to get rid of him.
What did you just find?
My dress was hanging up right on this little screw.
What do you find, Mom? I love Van. Look at that. And our camera tripod. Well, maybe we'll find the other bit. No, it's intact. Yeah. Set it with my collection. Wow, this right here. My high school diploma.
Look at this.
The season collection. Oh, we gotta put you guys down for a while. There's a lot of work to be done.
This is a good sign. They're straightening out the poles. This was one of the garages. There used to be a wall here and a closet. This was the way in to the other garage. And this was where Drew and I would live when we came to visit. There was a closet here. This was our bedroom. You finding anything new back there, babe?
I mean, this is my mom's photo album from 30, 40 years ago, you know? I'm in her belly there.
Aww.
I mean, look, those ones just disintegrated. Seems like things that are plastic, they seem to survive.
True. You guys might remember this room from some of our past episodes, but this is where there was a couch, a futon, a television, and this is where Drew and I worked a lot. There used to be like a bar countertop. And out here is staging for phase 2. This is where the next level of cleaning, where the things that we have salvaged live for now, till we figure out how do we clean these things.
Wow, look at the onset of the mold in these boxes. Paper files.
Look, it's perfect.
Yeah, look at that.
A little baby Drew. Sheila, look. He's perfect.
It's really unbelievable what things are preserved in the midst of this muck. If I could give one word of advice to people with treasures and things like this, make sure if natural disasters can happen in your area, put your things in a safe spot. We kind of
You can't say that word.
Well, you can beep it. This is an absolute gem in our household, and this is my grandma's book that was somewhere down here.
And there's even baby hair.
Wow.
Yeah, the fact that it's even dry.
That's precious.
I keep her.
Never know what we're gonna find. It is really special.
Who's ready for a sandwich? Hey, babe. Sandwiches from Mom are definitely good, but what's even better when working hard like this is when the Red Cross delivers hot and ready home-cooked meals straight to your door. Or street.
What's for lunch, my friend?
Pulled pork pork sandwiches.
I can smell it out here.
Awesome. The mashed potatoes are hot and
Thank
ready,
you.
and a mixed vegetable medley.
You're the man.
Solid, baby.
Thank you very much.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe the amount of food they're giving.
I gotta film a guy when he looks like he's working. If I had filmed you 2 minutes before, you might have been sitting in the chair.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Steve, you're a great guy, man.
It's good to have you around.
Thanks.
We're cutting out all your smashed pennies. This is a labor of love for my husband here. Trying to do it with my little fingers was hard, but I don't know how to stop the corrosion process. Look at that. So we got a little system. We have fresh water over here in our sad bowl. And then we put them here, which is like half water, half bleach. And I really don't know. We're trying.
We sure are.
Yeah, and we got to get rid of all this stuff because tomorrow they're coming to power spray, pressure wash the inside. So all this, anything we want to save has to go out there.
We have to get everything out of here and get it all outside out back.
Every single smashed penny has been removed from the packaging. We're still rinsing, but we made it through.
Oh man, look at this. My baby book. Wow, these pictures are just toast.
Oh my.
We'll save a few. I was riding a horse for the first time.
How cute are you? Second floor is where the water did not go, but this is how they've secured the second story from the moisture and the humidity. Water was about up to there. They're just trying to keep everything aired out so it doesn't get too hot and humid without the air conditioner. Just coming for some vinegar.
Get it, Skip. Show me what you can do with those power tools. Can you say, hurrah! Hurrah!
We need more power.
We gotta have it entirely cleaned out tonight so they can come through and power wash and be on to the next phase.
While the men break down the walls, the women are taking care of the keepsakes, the photos, the hymnals from their grandparents, and there goes the wall.
Now you got a two-burner.
Okay, take the cord out, get the ladder out through. Got it.
It was a quiet drive home that night. Physically and emotionally, we were all exhausted. For Drew and I, it was honestly a shocking and overwhelming first day. And while we were grateful for the bits and memories that remain, we were realistic about the mound or mounds of work that still lie ahead. But one day and one breath at a time. Have no fear, Mr. and Mrs. Adventure are here.